Hello, everyone. Good evening. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Subnautica, shall we? Well, here I am on my enormous Cyclops, and if I look out the front viewport of the Cyclops, first of all, I see a gigantic moon moving very quickly around this planet, and I also see the island, which I have raided and gotten a whole bunch of good information from. But there's some more things that I do believe I want. So I'm going to take a look at some of the information I got from the Degassi survivors and see what I can come up with. Hey, Derekai. What is up, my friend? Marinerd, hello. Crab, good evening. Good to see you, everybody. How you doing? I'm getting ready to have some fun in Subnautica, and at the end of the last stream, we kind of started exploring the island, and I think I found everything in terms of the Degassi stations, but I don't know if I got all of the agricultural stuff I need. Alright, let's see. So, the crew of the Mongolian vessel Degassi, so it was a huge ship, and it looks like a Mongolian vessel, the Degassi, disappeared almost a decade ago, carrying with it a high-ranking Mongolian chief. Interesting. Oh, how was your session this week, Derekai? It's your turn to be the dungeon master, my friend. Corporate Insurance has purchased passage. Hey, Nate. Good evening. How you doing? Aboard the Aurora for Emissary Kassar, and your orders are to make every reasonable effort to locate and retrieve the Degassi crew members without compromising the primary mission. Confirming the fate of the crew will aid Altera's diplomatic efforts with the Mongolian councils. Interesting. So this is about the Aurora's auxiliary mission, which is part of our auxiliary mission was to try to interact with Degassi. Schnecken, good evening, my friend. Thank you for stopping in to say hi. Yes, we missed you on Friday for Genshin. I hope you are well. We had a good time, though, doing event stuff in Genshin before it disappears. So this is good story information that we're getting about the alternative kind of mission for Altera. Oh, cool. Derekai, it sounds like such a fun campaign. They made it to their destination. They're going to talk to a boss of one of the players. It's perfect. I can't wait till I get my campaign started again. So the Aurora is to slingshot around a Category 3 ocean planet 13 months post-launch. So I'm guessing... Hey, nice guy. Good evening, my friend. I'm guessing that's where I'm at. I'm guessing that 4546b is the Category 3 ocean planet that we are on. We were supposed to slingshot around this planet using its gravity to accelerate our ship, but it shot us out of the sky, and here we are. Oh, okay, Nate. Well, thank you for stopping in. I hope your dinner is delicious. This will bring the ship within the range of the Degassi's last known position. Additional aquatic and all-terrain vehicles have been included in the Aurora's cargo passage for this mission. Degassi crew manifesto has been distributed to senior employees in a separate message. I see. Oh, Derekai. Well, you've got some time. Degassi crew manifest Bart Torgal. Auxiliary Search and Rescue Mission Bart Torgal. Position Vice President of Torgal Corporation. Lost in space. 19 was when is how old he was. The only legitimate child of Paul Torgal. I wonder if this was the high-ranking escape pod person. Maybe not. Beneficiary of enhanced learning techniques and cerebral implants. Wow, so he's like a cyborg or something? Digitrained in advanced biochemistry and stellar economics. Emissary Kassar reports Bart was accompanying his father. Oh no, Bart was the guy from Degassi who fell in love with the female mercenary. Okay. I see. Yeah, I'm just I'm just reading through these Degassi PDAs, as you say, because I just want to catch up on, learn a little bit about the story before I hit the island again. Degassi crew manifest Marguerite Maida. So this is the mercenary. She was 42, born in the Mongolian states, experienced in ship-to-ship and close-quarters combat, tours of duty with the Mongolian Defense Force and the Trans-System Federation, dishonorably discharged from the TSF 15 years ago for going off mission. Emissary Kassar reports Maida was hired to accompany Paul on board the Degassi into uncharted space and defend the ship in case of assault by pirates or rival corporations. Okay, interesting. Here's another audio log from Bart.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me.
Uh-oh.
The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Yikes. Neo, hello, my friend. How's it going? Good to see you. Aaliyah. Aaliyah, I do not like spoilers, you're right, but your spoilers are always awesome, my friend. How you doing? So, I'm going to call this beacon the island and just leave this here. And then that way we can easily get back here. Although I don't... Yeah, the beacon does work when it's sitting on the land. Great. Alright, so what I want to do is make sure I have enough seeds of everything. Alright, so what do I get? I get a spore. It will grow, right? And I know that you guys said that the voxel shrub is not necessary, so I'm not going to use that. I know, isn't that funny, Nate? It's like it knows who I am. It's like, oh yeah, you wanna put incompetent on there, right? Oh, it knows. It knows only too well who it's dealing with. All right, so another thing. When I got back to my ship and I put away a bunch of the potatoes, they all registered as spoiled. Even these, like this bulbo tree sample, it said that it's spoiled. And so I didn't realize that these tree samples had to be planted within a certain time limit. It seems weird. Oh, great, Neo. Thank you so much. I love when people suggest things, and free is definitely good. Oh, interesting. Trumpets? Well, I'd like to hear some trumpets, if at all possible. Okay, look around. And I'm gonna get another one of these. Let's see, and then maybe head back. I can put it in the interior grow bed inside my Cyclops. Perfect. So what I'll have to do, nice guy, is install interior grow beds to preserve the life of these plants, I guess. Because I don't think I have any in there right now. Alright. So let's do that. Let's make sure that we can transport this stuff so we can have food forever. That is my plan. Alright, this is a bit of a swim. But let me go ahead and do this. We're faster swimming than we are doing anything else anyway.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you.
Systems online.
Good. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to build a grow bed. Now that's the exterior grow bed. We're looking for the interior grow bed, which is here. And it just needs titanium. Okay, perfect. Now, that's pretty funny, Nate. Okay, can I ask you guys this? Can you grow the same stuff on the plant shelf that you grow in the indoor grow bed, or is the plant shelf just a decoration that will grow something green? But I can also use these pots. Okay. All right, let me get titanium. Plant shelf is just decoration. Okay, cool. Yeah, it does cost like way less than anything else. All right. Hey. Alvin, what is up, my friend? Thanks for this, for following. How you doing? Yeah, see, rotten tree sample. And the other question I have is, can you plant a rotten sample, or is it ruined? See, because I have these, like, rotten Chinese potatoes, but is it not plantable at that point? I guess we can just try. Oh, did I only get out 3? Boy, that's embarrassing. Alright, get a bunch of titanium, then. Let's find out. Alright. Now I'm going to put in... I'm going to put in a bunch of stuff. I don't know what is going to be good or not, but I'm going to try that. I think you're right. Yeah, I won't eat it. You're right about that. But yeah, I think you can plant it. Okay, so let me put in another one. And let's see. I wish I could just, like, you know, put it on the wall or something real fancy, but yeah, that's a great idea, nice guy. I'm definitely needing to do something about my water situation. So let me just get this one in there. There we go. Looks perfect, if you ask me. And then now I'm going to see what I have down below, or even up here. I have a potato that I want to grow. And then let's see what plant samples that I saved. This is a bulbo. No. No. Here we go. Here's the marble melon. Okay. So let's get this operation happening. Alright. I'll see how that does in terms of just growing stuff. Yeah, they are smaller. You're right about that. You can seemingly plant a lot. Let me see if I have anything else that I want to plant. I could plant another one of these. Okay. No, I can't fit that, actually. I could take this out. No, I can't. Huh. Well, here's what I want to do then. Let me try this. Yeah, you can close that. That's fine. Oh, okay, Nate. Take care, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. Enjoy your dinner. Alright, I'm going to build a planter and see how this goes. And it's got just enough room for that. Perfect. Oh, you definitely could, Derekai. It's such a distinct noise, and it goes so well with this game because it's such a lonely kind of noise, you know? Like, it's these echoey footsteps, and it just matches very, very well. I'm going to need to go home just to get water. I'm kind of running a little bit lower than I'd like. I can make some more planters, but not too many. I'm going to need to get some more titanium on board, but that's not generally difficult. I'm going to have, like, each kind of plant pot so I can make an experiment on which one I want to keep. Like, which one is the most attractive looking plant pot? Let's do a little science to figure that out. So this is the composite, this is the basic, and then we need to do the chic. I'm sure there's more models of this, but this is, oops, this is what we can build right now. Hey, Captain Duck. Hello, my friend. How you doing? Good to see you. All right, I'm going to put this in here, and there we go. So now we have a bunch of stuff planted and growing, which is terrific, right? And we need some more melons probably for water. I do want to start doing some other things. So in terms of my notes for this evening, we've got seeds. I want to make a power cell recharger. I want to get some more of the audio logs for sure. And then I also want to build the prawn suit. So I'm just kind of keeping track of some small objectives that I have in the game, so I don't get distracted. All right, so a power cell recharger is here, and it takes rubies and an advanced wiring kit, which, okay, isn't the simplest, but let's go for it. Alright, let's point this baby back home. And full speed ahead. Wow, look at that. There's the Aurora. Not too far away. Good to see you, Aurora. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's one of those big fish guys. Up on the surface, I guess? Yeah. Okay. We are 0 meters deep. This is as shallow as we can get. Good idea, nice guy. So you can knife them for seeds, and then you can gather the rest to eat. Perfect. That's what we need to do, nice guys. Start becoming self-sufficient, like getting enough seeds to keep growing and growing. I'll plant stuff all over my Cyclops. I'll put planters everywhere. Here we go. I also need to get water. Running a little light on water. Oh, you know what? While I'm driving, another thing to check out. I know, it is like a tractor. Hey, Deadeye. Good evening, my friend. How you doing? I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to look for some... Just see if there's any more audio logs yet that I haven't listened to. Here we go. From Paul Torgel.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal.
Interesting.
Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgel share price on the other side of the Federation.
That's right. Hey, Seeker of Darkness. Good evening, my friend. How you doing? Yeah, they're everywhere right now, but now we're okay. So, that was a really interesting audio file because it explained that the old man is, you know, being kept alive by organ fabrication transplants, and on this island he doesn't have the technology to do that, so he basically could potentially die if he's stuck here, and I think that's really interesting. Okay, all of our stuff is growing beautifully. The Jaffa Cup, the Ming plant, it's all done. Okay, so one melon is done here. And then it's hard to know. No, these are all done. So let's see. The marble melon that we just grew can give us a little bit of food and water. Now let's try to use our knife and see if we can... Now we can't get these off yet. This is growing. That's growing. But I guess it'll tell me when these are done. Deadeye, that is so generous of you, but I don't want your RuneScape account like that. I'm rooting for you to win against this tornado. Goodness, that's scary. You bunkered in? Now, let's see if there's anything I want to take on. Or, not really. Actually, no. Yeah, okay, we're going to go down. And I'm going to get out and go onto my ship.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you so much. Alright, we got a battery that is done. And I will put one battery that's taxed on here. Swap it. Alright, so I need to look at my supply situation. I don't know how many rubies I actually have. I might be light on rubies. And that would require me going over to the red area. Well, that's good that you have a shelter, Deadeye. And yeah, Derekai is 100% right. Your agility skill, you could probably easily dodge out of the way of this tornado. Alright. Let me get... first things first, let me get the water out of my habitat here. The filtration machine just doing its miracles. Let's drink some delicious filtered water. And let's eat some food. I could eat my snacks, but it doesn't seem wise. Alright. I'm going to take out some peepers and cook them. Well, now let's just eat regular ones for now. 1, 2. Good. Actually, I would like to make... If I want to make an advanced wiring kit, I need a wiring kit, which is silver, and then I need a computer chip, which actually isn't that hard. I think I have the stuff. Hahaha, exactly, Deadeye. No, that's not flexing. That's just being realistic in the face of a natural disaster. Okay. And I'm going to take some more water on board my ship. I'm going to eat. Okay. Now let's look at our silver situation. I haven't yet. It's a great question. I'm still trying to suss that out. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make a wiring kit. And then for this, I need just a computer chip, which just needs table coral sample and copper wire. The copper might be the difficult part. Yeah, it always is, isn't it? Table coral sample I have all over my sub. Okay. That's fine. Well, what I want to do now then is bounce over and go to the red biome to get a bunch of rubies and see if we can also just get copper while we're out there. I'm going to jump on the Cyclops and do that. Oh, cool, we got food. Oh, inventory full. Nice. Good problem to have. Alright. I mean, if I'm on the Altera ship, the Aurora, Derakai, and one of our missions was to acquire the Degassi survivors, and I'm on the ship, but I don't really know who I am yet. Alright, here's the table coral that I need. I'm going to use my little locker over here and throw in a bunch of stuff. Salt, titanium, all this metal, wiring kit. Okay, cool. Extra water, some food. Perfect. I will actually... I'm going to look over here. Oh, yeah, look at this. This stuff has grown beautifully. And let's just chop it. Man, that's amazing. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't have any more inventory space. So I'm going to build some more planters. I want to try this plant shelf. I'm going to pick up a whole bunch of titanium. I'm going to put planters everywhere just so I can get around without worrying about food and water, theoretically. So let's see about this. And yeah, you can put this on the wall. So let's check this decoration out. And yeah, you can plant stuff. Ooh, but it doesn't hold very much at all. It's like tiny. It only holds a one piece, but that's still kind of cool. And it looks great. It's like a sweet decoration. All right. I'm going to be the most... I'm turning this into a green space. My Cyclops is now a green. The air is fresher. It looks better. Whatever I can do. This is great. Maybe it won't let me grow another one there, but I can put one here. Perfect. Alright, so there's a bunch of this kind of stuff, and then... Now these guys take a little bit longer to grow. Huh. I'm having a hard time chopping this. Oh, maybe you don't chop it. Maybe you just eat it, and then you can plant it again. Let me see about this. Can I just plant this? Yeah, so you can just plant the potato. I get it. Okay. That's cool. I'm learning as I go about how to put plants everywhere. I'm gonna have enough of these seeds around for lifetimes. Oh, I'm out of titanium. That's funny. Okay, well, then there we go. Alright, let's set sail. So we need to go to the red biome, which, if I remember correctly, thinking about my beacons, that is stranded near a cave system and under attack. So I'm going to turn on this beacon and pilot my beautiful Cyclops toward that distress area while keeping as shallow as possible so I don't get us stranded on the... Here we go. The nightmarish areas around here. Terrific. Alright, this is it. Let me turn on my sonar. Okay. I think we're good. For at least a while. So we get these rubies and we can make the power core charger. I know, Derek. I'm 100% with you on that. I don't want to hear that either. I don't want to ripping a hole in this Cyclops. I also don't want to get my Cyclops stranded. Ooh, it's only at 41% power, too. That's awful. I might actually get stranded with this thing because of that, which is not ideal. Alright. I'm going to start going down a little bit. Alright. And I'm going to turn off the sonar and just kind of go down a bit. And start poking around in this area. Oh, Derekai, you can never age yourself in my eyes. I'm constantly doing that. Alright. And now it's time. I do have a fabricator here, which is beautiful. Alright, I'm actually going to board my Seamoth and start looking around.
All systems online.
For all things ruby. Not always the easiest to find, but we'll look for it. I also need titanium, so I'm going to get out metal bioreactor fragment, huh? We'll take all the titanium we can get. We can turn it all into planters, which I'm unnecessarily excited about. Alright, let's dump some stuff into storage. Oh, I forgot I had all these blood oils. Yeah. Do I have any here? Oh, I'm full up on, like, everything from that biome. I forgot to dump it out. Alright. Oh, these are, Seamoth fragments. Yeah, perfect. This will get me titanium. Hey, Bez. What is up, my friend? How you doing? It's going great. Thanks for asking. How you doing? Alright. I'm just exploring a bit. Looking for rubies. I'll take... Is this quartz? I'll take this if it is. Yep. I need to build some more lockers, so quartz is actually great. How's my inventory doing? It's getting tighter. We need copper. Not really lead. Just making sure I didn't leave anything behind here. Yeah, 1997 was a bit ago. There's the copper. Got it. Alright, perfect. And anything down here that I want? An interesting thought. What is that? Rogue cradle. Oh, I could grow it, huh? Huh. Exactly. That does sound like damn Derekai. Hatini indeed. It's the sound they make when they're excited. It's just the sound they make in general, I guess. Alright, let me get back. I need some O2 at some point, and I've wandered really far away from my sea moth. Isn't that crazy? Super game. Will they reboot that one? Alright, here we go. We're back online. Yeah, and see, look how nice my place already looks with all these planters. Terrific. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and fabricate the titanium. Build myself another locker. And store stuff. Alright, let me throw in that. Now we got the copper ore to make the wiring kit. Or the copper wire, I should say. And that's pretty nice. I don't know if I need this battery at the moment. Oh, my laser cutter doesn't have a battery. Alright. Let me equip my laser cutter. And then turn over to it. And then give it the battery. Good. Very good. We'll drink this water. I know, it does look like a home now, doesn't it? It feels good. It feels like a home. This tree is maybe done growing. But I don't know if I got actually any food from it or not. Can you only get food from the bulbo tree by cutting it down? Or does it grow like fruit or something? Anyway. Oh, I put all my titanium away. Whoops. Let me grow a few more of these. Now we're talking. Now that's a lot of plants. Feels good. Alright. So, I think I need to move a little bit further if I want to get Ruby. I think Beacon 2 actually did have some good stuff. Let me go deeper, get down by the second beacon that I found. This might have been a wreck site that I didn't fully explore. Or I just want to pick up this beacon. Let's go check it out. Oh, this guy hit something. I'm going in. Let's hop in. Oh, yeah. So, at this point...
All systems online.
Yeah, all systems online. Terrific. Let me check this out. I'm sure I explored this, but... Let me look. I mean, there's more metal, which I can use, sort of, for building stuff inside my Cyclops. Yeah, I know I fully explored this. A while ago, but... Alright. Let's bail then, and I'm going to pick up my beacon so that I don't come here again. And save it for another location. Okay, beacon. Come with me. And let's just double check to see if there's any ruby, but... Alright. Yeah, see, if I venture too far this way, I run the risk of going back out of the biome closer to my home base. This is just the pink mushroom area. You know, if I'm looking specifically for magnetite or something like that, I don't think rubies are really down here. So I'm gonna go back out and move further away from my ship, from my base. So I want to be, let's see, which direction is the base? So the base is to the northeast of me, so I think if we're going south, southwest, that we start to get into some potentially better stuff.